What's up? So this video is a little different. A couple days ago I posted this pretty badass picture to my Instagram of these protein waffles my wife's been making. Check that out real quick. You know, these are really good. She's been working with a group of nutritionists with Team WAG. Look them up, Team Working Against Gravity, and pretty happy with the results that she's seeing. So it's a if it fits your macros type of deal, and a flexible dieting approach. And so this is one of the standards for breakfast, and so I kept getting asked about the recipe for it. Here you go. Introduction to my wife. This is Ashley. She is not in the industry whatsoever. She is a full civilian. So check out the video, show some love, and eat some delicious fucking waffles. What you making?
I'm getting my berries ready.
Berries?
Berries for my waffles.
Waffles, you say? That's how videos work. Typically someone has to introduce what's gonna get made.
What would I know? I'm never in a video.
I know, I don't know why. What's up with these waffles?
It's a recipe I found from one of the people on Team WAG.
Team WAG.
Yeah.
Who are these people?
They're doing my nutrition coaching right now. That's why I'm weighing everything like a crazy person.
So that's quite a basket of mixed berries.
Yeah, I save a lot of carbs with these protein waffles so I can top them with all these delicious berries. And this. Oh, it's so good.
So, protein waffles. How many grams of protein are we talking about in these waffles?
Let's see. I make a baby amount because I have baby macros.
Let's say that if you were dealing with a mountain of meat, like your hubs.
Okay. I lied the other day to you about the
Lied to me.
Carbs.
You lied to me.
But I said I fessed up one line. One full serving, I'm only making a half for me, is 48 grams of protein, 16 carbs. That's for a full. That's like 6 or 7 then waffles.
6 or 7 of them. I ate 3 and was stuffed.
Yeah, that's why I only make a half. That's what I make. And then 2.5 grams of fat, and that's for an entire batch.
Nice. So if you were gonna go moderate carb, low fat, this is pretty pretty ideal breakfast.
Yeah, and you can use some of that Walden Farms calorie-free syrup, and you still get the sweetness without extra carbs. Okay.
Stuff doesn't taste like mushed up butts.
No, you ate it.
That's true. I've eaten a lot of stuff that tastes bad.
Okay. Full serving. Do you want full or half? Since I make
Half.
Half? Okay. So that would be a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. I use 0% because it's 0 fat, and I don't want to give up my fat. So that
Just
comes out to
the Fage?
like, it's the best. Why would you use anything else?
That's a good point. It's because you can't get good skyr.
Ooh, it's a brand new batch. True. So that comes out to about 62 grams. Then you have liquid egg whites. Da-da-da. And that's about the same. It's almost equal portions Greek yogurt to egg whites. Give or take a few grams if you're being specific. 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. It smells great. It's lower in carbs.
We all know coconut's been ideal.
I love coconut flour.
Coconut oil even.
No.
Put it in your coffee.
I do a splash of vanilla just because you don't have to. It's sweet enough because you get the sweetness from your protein powder. And then of course we've been using this. I'm doing chocolate today because that's what's open, and I'm lazy and I don't feel like opening a brand new batch, but I normally do vanilla. I'm a vanilla girl.
So these will be a new experiment.
Yeah. Yeah, I normally, and you know, I could probably put a splash of coffee in there, but I'm worried about the liquid ratio and really thin, crispy waffles. Nobody likes that.
No one likes a thin, crispy waffle?
Not too crispy. You don't want them like puffed up egg whites that are all crispy. I'll try not to ruin them.
So you don't want...
You want them crispy on the outside, but still soft enough in the center.
So you're using just a regular waffle maker?
No.
No?
No. They make little baby hearts. They're so cute. We went to a friend of ours' mother's house in Iceland, and she had the cutest waffle maker. And it made little hearts like that. And we were supposed to tear them into the little hearts and stuff and whipped cream and eat them, but I just ate them like a fatty.
Like a fatty.
But they're cute. Why wouldn't you want your food to be cute?
I don't know. I mean, I guess if I could have cute food all the time, that would be ideal. That's why I like cows and chickens.
Oh, if you're home, you could have cute waffles every morning. And then to make it rise and be like waffle consistency, baking soda.
This seems like the magic powder.
Well, you have to have it with baking.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
And then if you want it extra sweet, you can add a little packet of stevia or something like that. I do it sometimes, but I think with the chocolate and the coconut flour and all the syrup on top, I think it'll be fine. So, let's do the damn thing. So, 62 grams. And again, I'm weighing everything like a crazy person. You could just use measuring cups.
Do you find that weighing stuff is, gives you a little bit more detail?
It's definitely more accurate when you're counting your macros.
But then you can just all jam it in the bowl. You don't have to mess up a bunch of extra shit.
True.
How long have you been using a food scale?
This is my 8th week.
And you love it, right?
It's definitely a love-hate relationship. I'm definitely getting more comfortable with it, that's for sure.
You'll never go back.
Recipes for waffles. Let's see.
So Team Wag's been pretty supportive?
Yeah, Francesco's my coach. I'm sure he gets tired of my shit every week. I'm like, man, I had a bad week. But I've lost 8 pounds.
Nice. Cool. Bringing them guns out? That's crazy.
60. It looks delicious, doesn't it?
Mmm.
Okay.
That's a lovely consistency.
Isn't that pretty?
If you had to eat all these ingredients separate, it would be just fucking awful. It's like eating a cake before it's made. Who's that?
Hey, Ziggy.
Miss Zigatig. She hates me.
Oh. And I'm sure you'll post the actual ingredients so they're not trying
Probably
to keep
not.
up with me.
Maybe, if they're fucking lucky. If not, take notes. You should have been taking notes from moment 1. There's going to be a test.
Coconut flour. That's about how much I use.
So a rounded teaspoon.
I would
That
consider it
much.
A tablespoon. It doesn't look right anymore.
Just a dab. So you cook pretty regularly though.
Yeah, I make these almost every day, so I kind of know what it's supposed to look like. And because I don't use measuring spoons, I use a scale, it's a lot easier. Oh, cinnamon. We didn't talk about cinnamon.
Oh, we better talk about it.
I like just a little sprinkle.
Just a dabble, just for color, just for...
Just for good measure. Chocolate.
Got all these dummies in our kitchen.
Smells like hot cocoa. I use 13 grams for a half batch, so it'd be 26. 10. 13. Not much, but it's potent. Baking soda. I think it comes out to 1 gram is a teaspoon.
I feel like you're making drugs.
I lied. That says 4.
That's
You catching
slightly
a theme
different.
here? You catching a theme?
You are very specific. You were basically Bill Nye of cooking shit.
I do a little. I don't even measure this because it's no calories or anything. I just.
So it doesn't even matter. It's like
Doesn't
free
matter,
food.
Just throw it in there.
If you need some drinks later or energy shot, just break out the old vanilla extract and
Just pound it.
just pound a little bit.
Okay. That's all.
That is it? Well, then what?
Well, I gotta whisk it. Hands. Should we go for the coffee?
I don't know. Does it need any extra liquid? Yeah, the Icelandic way is a little bit of coffee in there.
Well, I don't want to disappoint them.
You should never.
Just a dribble. I'm worried about consistency. Oh, that's good.
That is caveman coffee
It is.
going in there. That's our everyday life. Blacklisted tends to be the old wifey's favorite. She likes dark coffee, same way she likes her men.
Strong and silent.
Strong and silent. Oh, that's not true.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this is preheated. I do it on medium because I like mine a little crispy. And then the good old cooking spray. You have to spray both sides or else it'll stick. And that's about the perfect amount to make one full waffle.
Thin, crispy waffles. So they're kind of like crepe waffles with heart shapes.
And then it's gonna go with steam.
Who's running from me?
Ziggy! Don't scare her. Don't get her a messy house. Ziggy! Come here!
She really wants nothing to do with it. Doesn't seem to matter.
Willie loves you.
That's true.
Don't try to check them too soon or they split in half. It's not cute.
Then you have shitty waffles.
Yeah, you just kind of wait for the steam to go down. I don't even know if you can see the steam. It smells good. Best air freshener.
So where'd you get that waffle maker?
Amazon.
Just like everything.
I have Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
I
We keep
do-
them boxes
Hey,
coming in.
I do Amazon Smile.
I don't know what that means.
That means a portion of every purchase I do is donated to a charity of my choice, and I
Can you just give it to us?
no.
I
We've
feel
got a
like we
waffle
could-
maker.
Just what we needed. How could we have survived without?
I mean, I guess you could do one giant batch for a Belgian waffle, but I don't love Belgian waffles.
I don't love them either. I like more crispy.
I like them.
Like if I was gonna eat brownies, I want edges.
Yeah.
Like one of those stupid pans, like with a snake brownie.
Or you just pour them in muffin tins, and all of them are edges.
What about protein brownies? You got chocolate?
They have recipes for that.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a couple girls with Team WAG that post the best recipes. I think one is Antos Does Life.
Yeah. If they're not part of the Team WAG deal, they're not gonna be able to see it, so it doesn't do me good.
They are part of Team WAG. Oh.
The people in
I
there,
was just telling them where to get recipes.
if these people in there aren't part of Team WAG.
But they have websites, that's what I'm saying. Antos Does Life and then Peak Energetics.
Peak Energetics.
Yeah, they both have macro-friendly recipes, and that's where I've been finding a lot of my stuff lately.
So, seems to be the if it fits your macros crowd working pretty good.
Let's take the waffle.
Shout out to 80,
Addie.
Addie. I don't know, I'm not very smart. Look at that fucking thing.
Look how
Thin, crispy
good.
waffle.
Then rinse, repeat. You're gonna watch me make all of these?
No, we're gonna use the magic of film. And we're gonna cut to a finished plate.
147.
147 calories. That's stacks on stacks of waffles.
Wizardry.
How about that stuff? That stuff looks fair. So first up, cookie butter.
Cookie cocoa swirl.
Cookie cocoa swirl. That can't be good for you.
I just let that hang out and they'll melt. It's hard for me. Now for the money shot. They're all mine. I don't share. And it's not breakfast without whipped cream.
How do you weigh that?
I'd say that's 6 grams.
Fair.
And then crazy syrup that is calorie free, and I don't trust it, but I don't question it.
Where you got that
because-
shit? Trader Joe's?
No, Alexander's, but they have it other places.
Probably your Whole Foods.
Not at Whole Foods.
Not at Whole Foods.
No, that means it's bad. Not all Walden Farm stuff is good, but the syrup tastes pretty good.
All right, move all your shit out of there. So, that's it.
That's it.
Now time to grub.